Hi guys, Lisa here again. Just wanting to follow up and catch up with you guys. Today is VLCD day 15 for me. So I woke up this morning and I was 185.6, so that brings my total losses for this round to 14.2, which includes a 6-pound load weight. That brings also my total for total loss since I started doing HCG to 42.8. So I am just loving this diet. It's amazing, or I wouldn't even call it a diet protocol. It's life-changing. It's not something you just, like everybody thinks, you just pick up a diet and you drop it. That's not how this is. This is something you're going to change the way you eat for the rest of your life, and I am totally on board with that. I also did my measurements. On my measurements, I lost 13.5 inches this round alone, which brings my total inches since I started HCG to 49.5. So I'm doing really good. I'm plugging along. I'm not losing quickly as I did last round, but that's all right. I'm still losing, and I still think I'm doing great on my losses. So I'm not going to complain. Also, I noticed there are some people out there that have been commenting and doing stuff that they also have PCOS and doing HCG. So I just like to know how many others out there are doing HCG and have PCOS like myself. I just think it would be kind of nice to know those out there, so when we do get in a questionable area of that's something directly with PCOS and doing HCG, if we could kind of help each other out and bounce some ideas off each other, or if any of us have encountered a problem and one of us can help each other out, just kind of another way to branch off our HCG community. Also, those of you that are have PCOS and are on HCG, you could kind of give me an idea of how long you did HCG before you started noticing difference in your PCOS and your symptoms and what those may have been. I can tell you personally, I know this would be TMI for you guys, for the guys out there, but I was never having regular cycles. I was lucky to have 2 cycles a year. And since I started HCG, I got a cycle. I had my first cycle during my first round, and to the day, clockwork, 28 days before, after I finished my HCG first round, I had my cycle again. Like, it is amazing. And I haven't had my cycle since, but I'm not due yet, so I'm kind of hoping that that is going to kind of change things for me and make things better for me, because you know how fun that is not to have. So like I said, if you've had any changes or noticed anything different while doing your HCG and how it's affected your PCOS symptoms, I would love to hear about it, and I think others out there that have that would also love to hear about it and just kind of see what the road ahead may lie for them. So I know I promised to do a scale shot on my next vlog, which was this one, and I didn't. This morning I got up and just spaced it, and so I didn't want to get back on the scale again because I have my rule. I get on the scale once in the morning after I wake up and go to the restroom, and that's it. I just don't want to become obsessed with the scale, I know so many people have. So I will do it on my next vlog, which might be tomorrow morning. Trying to think. Oh, I went to Kohl's again and was looking for shirts, just because I have some pants now, but I don't have that many shirts. I do have a few, but just looking to see through their clearance stuff. I didn't have time that day to go through their clearance shirts, but wanted to see if I could find anything, and stumbled upon a summer dress that I just fell in love with and tried it on. I grabbed it extra large because that's what I've always had to wear, even when I was smaller, because of my chest size. And I put it on, and it was too big. I needed a large. So I went back out and got a large, and it fit perfect. I love the dress. My husband loves the dress. It's just it's a very fun dress. I mean, it's not anything fancy formal, but it's a summer dress, something I could just wear, put some cute sandals with, and just go out to have a nice little dinner or something. And I just am ecstatic. I just cannot tell you how much HCG has done for me and reshaped my body the way it should be shaped. I mean, those of you out there that are still skeptical, I'm telling you, living, breathing proof that things do change when you're on HCG and how much it re-sculpts your body. It's just amazing. Other than that, I'm still catching up on vlogs. As you can see, I'm sure some of you have gotten some posts on some vlogs that you did a while ago, but I am religiously trying to get caught back up. I feel like I'm so out of the loop from not being able to watch vlogs for that week and a half or so of me not having internet, but I am getting caught back up, and everybody is just doing awesome out there. I know there's a few people that have hit a few stalls, but they're just holding strong and pushing through, so that's awesome. And so just keep watching. I'm going to spend a little bit more time this afternoon and get caught up. I think probably by the end of tonight I should be all caught back up, which will be nice, and be able to just kind of stay current on everybody and know how everybody's doing currently, not what they were doing a week and a half ago. Because in HCG world, that is old news. So, all right, I hope everybody's having a good weekend and happy releases and happy stabilization. Thanks, guys.